This is the problem right here. Enroll for $1. That is the problem. That's the problem. Enroll for $1. Enroll for $1? You know how many people gonna be in there when you enroll for $1? It's gonna be packed. Packed. Packed ain't a problem. If you say that, anybody that comment that, show me a video you lifting, man. I ain't saying that you gotta be the strongest. I ain't saying, just show me that you know what you're doing. Cause a lot of people lift, they think they lift. Show me that you know what you're doing and I'll shut up. You will shut me up. Show me that you know what you're doing. I don't care if it's just the bar. Let me see you retract your scapula, get into a good bench position, or let me see your deadlift position. Let me see your squat form, and then tell me to shut up. Well, no, don't tell me to shut up. You can if you want to, I don't care. Don't say it in my face. But yo, you could gang bang on the keyboard all you want, Twitter finger all you want. You show me that you know how to lift, and that it does not matter if people talking, or it ain't even just people talking, it's people physically in the way. Physically. You know what I'm saying? Elbow room. You need elbow room, bro. Physically in the way. Like, go ahead. Cut out the middle, man. Quit beating around the bush. You want to be on me that bad? Go ahead, sit in my lap then. Shoot. You trying to sit? That's the only thing. Holding hands and sitting in laps. That's what people do. They go to the gym to hold hands and sit in laps. 10, 15 guys on the same bench press, crowd around each other, spotting each other. Oh, I need a spotter. You don't need no spotter, man. Lifting weights is not about holding hands, man. It's supposed to be you against the weights, bro. You against the weights. That's it. That's it. You against the weights. Nothing else. Mano y weighto. You don't see no real lifters doing that. Yeah, bodybuilders help each other. Yeah, power lifters, if they need a spot, if you need one, if you're doing reps and reps, nobody, as you're pushing, nobody should be pulling the weight up off you every rep. What work are you doing? Yo, I was not trying to have this a rant, man. I did not want this video to be a rant. But it is. Sitting in each other's laps, man. Alright, y'all. It's 3:35. We're about to pull up at the gym. Put y'all on my camera holder real quick. Focus, man. Alright. About to hit this left. We at the gym now. I want to show you how packed it be. People be like, man, you tripping when you be going at 2 o'clock in the morning. No. Look at these cars, man. I'm going to take y'all around the parking lot real quick before we go in. Look at these cars, man. And some people, y'all might be like, oh, I'm cool with that. That ain't a big problem. And this and that and the third. There go some good parking spots. Dog, not me. A lot of people don't really work out. If you go to the gym and you don't really work out, then it really don't matter. Oh, man, them 2 scooters. If one of them scooters are who I think it is, there's one dude, he just be over you all day talking while you hitting your set. Like, come on, man. If you really don't work out, then it really don't matter. But if you trying to go in there for a reason, it does matter. But I got a lot on my plate right now. I have to go at this time right now. I do have a day off, but I want to go to sleep early. The time I really go to the gym at 2 or 3 in the morning, I want to be asleep by then. You know what I'm saying? I got other things, and they coming the wrong way into this parking lot. I see you, Charger. Dog, don't get mad at me. You in the way. Wow, something wrong with people, man. Are they gonna back into a spot? I just hate when people do awkward stuff. Is that a handicap spot? I don't see no handicap sticker at all. I ain't the po-po. I ain't no snitch though either. At the end of the day, man, people do whatever they want though, man. Some people just, they do what they want, they get away with it, and it's cool. But just like filming in the gym. I be filming in the gym. It's against the rules. And a lot of people asking me, oh, how is it against the rules? I don't know, man. I didn't make the rule. I know why. Some people don't want to be on camera. I mean, I don't want to be on everybody's camera either. But, yeah, man. pulling over to my spot. Even my spot be kind of packed. Dang. 2 o'clock in the morning, nobody's over here. Might be 1 or 2 cars over there where I just showed y'all, but all right, let's go hit this gym workout. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mask up, looking like a ninja. Feel me? Got the do-rag, working on my wave. Beard ain't combed, but it's all good. It's a rule right here too, to mask up in the daytime, of course. I don't follow this rule at night. That's another reason. And also, I know somebody gonna be on my bench. I use that one bench, and somebody gonna be on it. But they really don't work out, so they ain't gonna be on it long unless it's a group of people conversating with each other, high-fiving for nothing, and not even hitting no weight. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm doing high reps or heavy weight today. When there's people in there, I really don't plan. I just go with the flow. I grab my gym bag and grab my juice. Yeah, a lot of people, man, they be on my way in. A lot of people be wondering what I mean by that. What do I mean by people in the gym, how they be bothering me and stuff like that? Or why do I let them bother me or whatever? Let me explain that to you. When you lifting heavy, or you trying to shoot for a high amount of reps with some hard weight to hit that reps for, you want to focus. If your focus is on somebody else instead of what you're doing, then you're not really doing anything. And like I said, if you're cool with that, you're cool with that. If you're trying to make gains, or if you're trying to lose weight, burn calories, or whatever you're trying to do, get stronger, you have to be, your workout needs to be your workout. What I'm doing ain't helping you. What you're doing ain't helping me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my film in. I don't care if it's daytime or not, because I know somebody going to be, we in Clemson, though, they don't really bother me like that. Now, when I'm in the other one, god damn. That's bullshit. Alright. Remember that white car when I was pulling up and it was coming the wrong way, that white Charger? That's how I know somebody. I thought I was recording, but that car just left as I was leaving. One of the people that was in the gym following me, young dude, whatever. And I know a lot of people are going to say, and you're exactly right if you're going to say this, maybe he wanted some advice from you. Maybe he wanted to learn from you. There's nothing wrong with that. I know that somebody's going to say that, but people have commented this before. And guess what? You're exactly right. But don't beat around the bush with it. When you see somebody busy, don't beat around the bush with it. If you want my advice, I've given plenty of advice. I done pretty much gave up on working out just to give somebody advice before and didn't even mind. I'm about to say that's the car right there, but that's a Camaro. But yeah. But I've given people, I've stopped my workout before just to give somebody some advice. A couple of times, plenty of times. I can't do that every time, because what workout, if you got 365 days in a year, if you're just always giving up on your workout, always having bad workouts. By the way, my workout was not ruined. It was just my video was ruined. I didn't want to put my camera down and start recording because I know exactly what happens when that happens. That's the only Walmart open. I thought it was going to be another one. I'm going to have to turn around in these apartments. That's another thing, too. I never film where I'm going all the way, because I got stalkers, man. Not saying that I'm the it's just people love to just, I don't know, people just love being in people's face. I don't understand it. I would never get that. You know, grown men in each other's faces like that, which a lot of people say, oh, you just have anxiety problems or this and that and the third. Maybe part of it is me sometimes, but when it's the physical aspect, you do need elbow room when you're lifting. I always tell people, man, you might think you lifting. You ain't lifting if you don't understand that. If you can't wrap your mind around that, then you don't need to be doing this. Let me turn around right here. Yeah, man, if you, I never film my house or anywhere I'm going on camera, if I'm going over somebody else's house or something like that. because people will show up at your door. It's a normal. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan originally. Right now I live in South Carolina. Right? People down here are different than people where I'm from. You know, people are people. We're more the same than we are different. No matter what, no matter how different, color, race, gender, religion, whatever, we have more in common than we have different. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to be beefing like that. But with that being said, the places north to south, east to west, has more. Where you live is worse, is more different than everything else. When I first came down here, I seen how much people love being each other's face. It's like it's they have to. There was no social distancing. There's none of that. None of that. Southern hospitality, it's good and bad. It's good, but it's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to sit in my lap. I know people, man, people will meet you 5 minutes. They meet you 5 minutes, they ask you where you live at. So where you live at? Oh, I stay in, you could name your city. They want to know exactly where you live at. Oh, and then they will say, well, I'm gonna come over sometime. Just invite this. And it's normal down here. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's not gonna happen to me. Y'all go chill, have each other, be at each other's house like that. Nah, man. Home is sanctuary, bro. Home is sanctuary. I don't care if your house is a mansion. I don't care if your house is a cardboard box. In my opinion, home is where I get away from everything. I don't want people I work with at my house. I don't want people I see in the gym at my house. If I see you out and about at Walmart and I talk to you for 5 minutes, that's good enough for me. Nothing against you, because I feel like this is against everybody. If you feel like I'm talking about you personally, if you're somebody I personally know. But I don't have to worry about that, because guess what? People I personally know, they don't watch my video. The main people that be in my face, the main ones that be trying to ask for advice, which I don't have a problem with, but I kind of do have a problem with it now that I got a channel. The main ones, I'm like, dang, I know they gonna watch my channel. They always asking for advice, then they don't watch it. And I always tell them, guess what? How do you do on your bench press? I got a video about that. I got a video literally titled How to Bench Press. I'm gonna link that below. No, I'm gonna link my other video below. Because a lot of people, I was gonna do, that's what I meant to say. I was gonna do 315 on the bench press today. Because I felt strong. But when I got up to about 275, no, it wasn't even 275. I had 225 plus 20, 10 on each side, that's 245 plus a 5, that's 255. I had 255 pounds on the bench. Lately, I've been working up to 275, then working my way back down for some singles. But 275 is getting easier and easier, so it's time for me to bump up and try to do 285 or more. I was gonna do 305 today just to see how it feels. I want to go ahead and try 315. A lot of people don't understand that working out is 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Sometimes it's ups and downs. Strength is not linear. Strength is definitely not linear. You're not just going to get strong and then you're definitely not going to get strong and then stay that same strength forever. You stop lifting or things happen like quarantine, gyms closing, things like that. Weight loss, weight gain, all of that's going to affect how strong you actually are. You know what I'm saying? Especially pound for pound. Pound for pound strength, you might be okay. Because let's say you weigh 180 and you still can bench 300. And let's say you was benching 365. At my best, I was benching 365, but I weighed 230 pounds. So pound for pound, if I do 315 at 180, that's actually stronger. Pound for pound. Think about it. Weightlifting is like this. Powerlifting is just like, you know how boxing has weight classes? You know, you got people heavyweight, you got people lightweight, welterweight, featherweight, all different weight classes. Powerlifting is the same thing. They go by kgs though. They go by the actual weight. They don't have a name for each. Well, yeah, they do. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, pound for pound, your strength gonna go up and down. That's why a lot of times you might see me look like I'm bloated in the gym. You might see me with like, okay, I'm gonna insert both of my my last times I did 275 a few days ago. And I'm getting stronger each workout, little by little. I think what I'm gonna start doing is one of my old techniques, which is add 10 pounds to the bar every workout. Well, every week, not every workout. Every week I'm gonna bench twice a week, and that second bench day I'm gonna try to add 10 pounds to my heavy single, then work back down for reps. See, a lot of people be like, oh, heavyweight, you ain't doing no reps, you only doing singles. They think you're maxing. No, a max is when you're lifting the maximum amount. That's what a max means. Maximum. The maximum amount that you can actually lift, that's your max. If I'm doing something, if I'm not even using a spotter, most likely that ain't my max. Just because I did it one rep don't mean it's my max. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, oh, I can do, dude. I had this one dude, he was bragging about finally doing 275 on a bench, right? And I was like, he was like, man, I'm about as strong as you are now. I'm like, no, you not, bro. Because when he benched, he didn't come all the way down. He didn't do a full bench press. You can't not do a full rep and then say you're the same strength as somebody else, even if it's the same weight. You didn't really do it. That's like playing basketball and running up the court without dribbling it and just shooting it in the rim. You travel. That don't count. Your shot didn't count. You travel. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you was playing football and you get tackled, you just get up and run into the end zone. No, that ain't no touchdown. You didn't do it. Or if you're squatting and you're not going all the way down with your squat, that's not an actual squat. And they be bragging. I did 400 on the squat. I never believe anything nobody say they did unless you see them do it. That's why I always said, when I say I did this heavy bench press, I always link it or comment and pin the comment to the video where I did this heavy bench press or that heavy bench press. Because people be like, oh, that's all you got? That's all you got? Oh. Like this dude, man, a couple weeks ago, I had a bad day and I only did like, I did 245 for 2 reps. And dude was like in the comments, he was like, man, you talked all that stuff and all you did was 245 for 2 reps. So I sent him a link of me doing 315 for 2 reps, where I used to do 315 for like 5 reps. I got a video called Cat Karate Vegeta where I did 275 for almost 10 reps. Like, come on, bro. There's ups, there's downs. Strength is not linear. But I didn't even want to talk about none of this stuff, man. But I had to talk about something because I needed to make a video. And man, all I got was 1 set in there, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. All I got was 1 set because people kept crowding me. People kept crowding me. The heavier you go, the closer they get to you and the more they want to talk to you. Like, dude, if my last set just went up like butter, easily, all the way up, all the way down, and I only put 5 or 10 more pounds, 20 more pounds, I can see 20. But if I only put 5 or 10 more pounds on the bar going for my next set, why do you think I need a spotter? You clearly don't know nothing about lifting, which is cool. I'm not expecting everybody to know the same, be at the same level with this, all right? If you're a beginner or somebody who never really lift heavy, understand your concern. But if I needed a spotter, I'd ask you. Or as you seen in the video, I don't know if I'm gonna link the video or just put one of the clips in the comments. I had a guy spot me the other day. I failed at only 275. I should not have failed at 275, but I did. And he came and got it off of me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey bro, help me out, bro. And he did. Shout outs to him. But that's my point. A lot of times when I'm going heavy like that, I don't be only by myself. A lot of times when I'm in there 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, there might be 1 or 2 other people in there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want somebody just over me about I don't like that spotting stuff like that, man. I don't. I like people to be around to where I can say, hey bro, hey bro, hey bro. I'm not gonna panic and I'm just gonna hold the weight on my chest until they come over there and help me, assist me, get it off me, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool, man. But yeah, man, that sucks, man. That sucks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put those clips at the end of this video. After I get done with my talking and crying, you might call me crying, whatever. Whatever, man. You show me your lift. You show me your lift. Do it. Show me. Send it to me. Send it to me. And if you can't live better than me, or let's say you live more than me, how much do you weigh? And I can show you when I was 175, beating whatever you can post. I can show you plenty of videos. You know what I'm saying? I can show you plenty. I got 500 and something. Man, I got almost 600 videos, man. I got almost 600 videos. Ups, downs, I show everything. I'm the type, I don't hide anything. I don't hide anything. Nothing. I show you when I fail. I show you when I can't live. Nothing. And I tell you why. It ain't always other people either. It's myself too. Sometimes it's myself. Like, you gotta have 3 major things when it comes to building muscle, building strength. 3 major things: your training, your diet, and your rest, your recovery. There's more to it than that, but those 3 things, of course, genetics is above everything. For people that's gonna say, oh, what about, yes, genetics is above everything, but you cannot control genetics. Your genetics are your genetics. If you got good genetics, you got good genetics. You got bad genetics, you got bad genetics. That doesn't mean don't do what you gotta do. You can still build some muscle. You might not build the same muscle as this dude with great genetics. You might not build the same physique or the same strength or the same anything. But you can always, it's you against you. You know what I'm saying? But it's you against you for the most part. But what I'm trying to say is this. I always tell people why. Like, okay, I might have been slacking on this. I might be slacking on that. My squat sucks because I don't have consistency on my squat as much. Or this happened or that happened, or I ain't been eating this, or oh, I had a hard day at work the other day. I tell you, a lot of people are like, oh, that's crying, that's complaining. No. I'm letting people know the reality of how the game goes, all right? I let people know the reality of how the game goes, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was at my best, when I did that 365 bench, I'm trying to figure out which video it was. It was one of my older videos. When I did that 365 bench, I had somebody spotted me. And you could see the dude coming to the scene, but he didn't touch the bar. He didn't need to. Because I did it. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be people that never, like today, there was so many people that just started lifting. No, not even just today. One day, somebody was telling me about squatting, right? I do low bar squatting. Which, your form on a low bar squat and your form on a high bar squat is going to be totally different. Just like your form on a sumo deadlift and a conventional deadlift. The way your body is going to move is going to be so different. Just like one person to the next person is going to be different. Different people have different bodies. You know what I'm saying? A dude that's 7 foot tall ain't going to look the same on a bench press as a dude that's 5'5" or something like that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't neither one of them. I'm like 6, give or take an inch. But, like 6 feet, give or take an inch. But I'm just saying, your form ain't gonna look exactly like mine. Your setup ain't gonna be exactly like mine. I mean, when you first begin, it's good to learn from somebody that's been doing it for years. That's why I be trying to teach people. But at the end of the day, over time, you're gonna develop your own personal style. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to reinvent the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Working out, all of these workouts, benching, squatting, deadlifts, curls, whatever, pull-ups, name a workout, squats. All this stuff has been around for hundreds of years, thousands of years. Who knows? You ain't gonna just come in the gym today and reinvent the dang wheel. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do that, you gonna get hurt. Learn proper form. And then find your personal form. Learn proper form, then find your personal form. Why am I driving around in circles? Because I told y'all, man, I am not driving to where I'm going on camera. But y'all comment, like, subscribe, share the video. If y'all learned anything, comment below what you learned. Comment what you want to agree with. Comment what you disagree with. Comment what you want me to elaborate more with. Let's have a convo. You know what I'm saying? Peace. All right, here go one of the scenes that I was talking about, how to do my spotter. You see nobody's around me, right? Pull it to my chest. I don't know why I failed. I can't really explain it. Everything was lined up good. But I told dude, like, hey, bro, help me out, bro. And he helped me out. He ran over and helped me out. So that's how I do spotters. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody there the whole time. And you know what I'm saying? Some spotters know how to spot. Some don't. He did a great job. But a lot of guys, they just crowd you. See, he didn't even know he was my spotter. Here's the next day. The very next day, same weight. And it went up pretty easy. I mean, it was kind of a grinder, but my butt didn't come off the bench or nothing. See, my foot slipped. It's always something that throws me off. Very soon, like, I be trying to go in the gym and do 315, but then something always throw me off. I be working my way up there. When I'm almost there, when I'm at 275, give or take, something happens. But I decided to not go for it just because that threw me off and it made this 275 a little harder than I wanted to be. Let me show you. I'm gonna talk to you, talk it through. Everything looked good. Leg drive, everything. Retract scapula. Slight, my butt stayed on the bench the whole time. Look, butt still on the bench, but it was like a 2 or 3 second grind up, which told me I only probably had 20 or 30 pounds in me. See, what happened was this juice. Look, you see how it was? I wiped it up, but you see how that's wet right there? It was worse than that, and it was under my feet, and it slipped. You don't want to be slipping with weight on you, dog. Think about it. Two to two, put it together, blah, blah, blah. But 315 will be coming soon. Stay tuned. But 315 it wasn't my first time doing it. I've done it a million times. But I'm gonna show y'all this owl real quick, because I'm talking about Halloween. I've been talking about this lately. The people I personally know and whoever. I ain't telling nobody what to do, what not to do. But Halloween is evil. There's proof. Do your research before you say, oh, most people don't do research. They just hear what you say and they just, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, dude, I've done my research. Dude, actual people who actually was into satanic, devil-worshipping things confirmed it. Plenty of people. Do your research. You think that it's all fun and games. Everything is just traditional. Hey, man, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. A lot of people just go with the flow. We've been doing this for years. Yeah, a lot of stuff been going on for years that's effed up. Racism is effed up, but that's traditional too. You know what I'm saying? So, we've been doing